So Michal is working on Lords and Villains, and the last week he's been working hard on marketing, so he's going to talk about that. Woo.
So hello everyone, it's been a month that I've been working on marketing, probably 1 or 2 more weeks. What I want to show you today is the final trailer I showed last time, work in progress, now it's done. And I've made a whole new website, and I've also prepared a lot of art for the Steam page and pretty much my full media kit by now, so I'm going to show you that as well. Let's start with the trailer, this is what you see when you log into my website or load my website. On Steam, the trailer will start later from the section of actual features because Steam, but on my website I have a longer version. Woo! Thank you. So going lower, now these are brand new screenshots that I prepared and with updated graphics and everything. So you can go through them later. And then I've written new text for the game to present it. This is my one-line elevator pitch, which I will be using heavily in the future. I've rethought my philosophy about presenting the game. I've put a lot effort into trying to present what genre is it and how it actually plays before I go with any fluff in future. So now it's very condensed, and I feel like it works a lot better. This is also the main art, something like icon of the game or like mascot. I really want to have a face that is associated with the game because it makes things a lot easier in the future. Again, when building up marketing, some kind of brand recognition. The seal of the logo with this face should together work as the main things that I will be using. Then I've also set up a mailing list, which I plan to be using more in the future when I have time to set up some nice newsletters. And this is a copy that will also be used on the Steam page, pretty much one-to-one, together with those GIFs that I made to present the specific features for the game. Animals. This is community, because animals are not technically in the game yet, but I also feel like my aim is to build a community around the game more than anything else. So it's probably like I ended up putting it as one of the features of the game to be part of the community. And then there is this most exciting part to me, which is the roadmap. I spent a full day planning everything that needs to be done when I feel like the game is at least like version 1.0. I've cut a lot of things out because it already is 2 more years. But I separated everything in monthly builds. So as soon as I'm done with the demo, I want to adopt this monthly cycle of releases. And every build has a focus, and I want to make it so that when I release the build, the game is not broken. There is something new, but it's cohesive, so you can still have a lot of fun playing it if you follow the development along. So that was a very tricky thing to do because some of the features you can't just add one thing, it would break the whole game. You need to add several things at once. We'll see how it pans out in the reality. I may be too optimistic with this. That's why there is a really big disclaimer in the beginning. I try to warn people this is not a promise of the future, it's just how I see it right now. And I might end up sometimes making the build not monthly, but take 2 times to develop it. But the structure should remain the same, or just cut some things when it takes way too long. So again, you can go through this on your own if you're interested, but I have 20 builds up until May of 2022, which is right now the release date for the game, 2 years in the future, after like 4 years of development. So we'll see how that goes. Hopefully, I will get there. Yeah, so that's the new website. There's also going to be, in this section, there will be like a blog post. I didn't have time to write the blog post yet, so I've hidden it for now. But there will be blog updates, so people can follow. I'm in the process of setting up my Patreon. That's almost done. Submitting the Steam page to the Steam. That's also almost done, so tomorrow I should be done with it and move on back to the development of the game. The last thing, so this is just a page that I made to show the assets that I prepared for Steam. This is the hero page that will be in the background of your Steam if you buy it, all kinds of capsules of different sizes, and the library. I really like this one personally. So yeah, that's what I've been doing. Thank you. Any questions?
Is there or will there be any downsides to having the villagers just sleep underground?
Yes, they will sleep longer to gain the same energy, so you are losing productivity if they don't have. The same applies for higher quality beds.
When it comes to a roadmap with the monthly release, will you plan it to make the save games backward compatible, or how you would like to tackle that problem?
Mm-hmm. Basically, if it's going to be possible, I will make it. But if it takes too much time to make it possible, I will just declare your save game is unable, like not supported. I think I will just do it like I test the save from the previous. If it's not working, or like if it is working, I will say, yeah, most likely your saves will work. Make a backup or something. But I don't plan to do it on a regular basis. It's my main goal is get to the release of the game and don't take any short or like side tracks. And I see this as a side track right now. Okay, thank you very much.